wondered why the ancient Egyptians built those gigantic pyramids, or why they mummified their dead? Welcome to a wonderful journey through time, to the land of the Nile, the land of pharaohs, the fascinating ancient Egypt. Our story begins around 5,000 years ago, in a time known as the pre-dynastic period. This era marked the birth of the first Egyptian cultures, which started to shape the society that we recognize today. They developed farming techniques, created pottery, and began to form hierarchies in their communities. As we move forward, we find ourselves in the early dynastic period. This is where the first pharaohs came into power around 3100 BCE. The pharaohs were considered gods on earth, ruling over the land and its people. The first of these divine rulers was Narmer, who united the kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt. From there, we enter the Old Kingdom, which lasted from 2600 to 2200 BCE. This era is also known as the Age of the Pyramids. Why, you ask? Because it was during this time that the most famous pyramids were built, like the Great Pyramids of Giza. These architectural marvels were constructed as tombs for the pharaohs, ensuring their journey to the afterlife. Next comes the Middle Kingdom, from 2100 to 1700 BCE, often referred to as the period of reunification. After a time of chaos and civil war, Egypt was once again united under one rule. It was a time of great prosperity and artistic achievement. Then we reached the New Kingdom, which lasted from 1600 to 1100 BCE. This era is famous for some of the most well-known pharaohs, like Tutankhamun and Ramses II. It was a time of expansion, wealth, and power for ancient Egypt. Finally, we arrive at the late period and the end of the pharaohs. This was a time of foreign invasions and the eventual fall of the Egyptian civilization. And the last pharaoh, Cleopatra VII, ruled until 30 BCE, when Egypt became a part of the Roman Empire. So, to recap our journey through ancient Egypt, we started in the pre-dynastic period with the birth of the first Egyptian cultures. Then we moved to the early dynastic period where the first pharaohs came into power. We marveled at the Great Pyramids during the Old Kingdom, enjoyed the prosperity and artistic achievements of the Middle Kingdom, and witnessed the wealth and power of the New Kingdom. Finally, we saw the end of the pharaohs and the fall of Egypt in the late period. Remember, each era of ancient Egypt brought its own contributions to history, whether in the form of architectural wonders like the pyramids, or in the rich cultural and artistic traditions that continue to inspire us today. These epics left an indelible mark on the world, and their legacy still fascinates us thousands of years later. So, the next time you see a pyramid or a mummy or a hieroglyph, remember the incredible journey of ancient Egypt, a civilization that truly stood the test of time. Until our next journey, keep exploring, keep wondering, and keep learning. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like and subscribe to Time Travelers for more fascinating videos. Your support helps us bring you more content exploring the rich tapestry of human history. And if you have a particular period or civilization you'd like us to cover next, leave a comment below. We love hearing from our community of history enthusiasts. Stay curious, time travelers, and see you in our next adventure.